Hey everybody, this is Jay's Van Life. If you haven't noticed, the channel name changed because, well, my channel's really not a channel about minimalism. I do live rather minimally, and I've definitely been more minimal in the past, but living in a van is a little different. And since this channel is primarily about van life, I figured why not change it to Jay's Van Life? And it's pretty much what this content's about. In this video you could see that we just cut some sheet of plywood. We're putting it in my dad's 6x12 cargo trailer. This is actually a bed platform we're building for him, and we're trying to get it done and ready here soon so he has a place to sleep comfortably. So with all that being said, we're going to show you around here a little bit. We're going to show you the trailer, the progress we've made. We haven't done a whole lot, but this is what it looks like. So everyone, we got the bed platform built. Feels pretty sturdy. The bed platform is built with cheaper plywood because you're not really going to see it. We have birch walls. Yeah, that looks pretty comfortable. Not too bad. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little update on what it looks like inside here. You guys haven't seen this trailer at all. I'll give you the rundown of what we've done so far, and we'll kind of bring you along when we do the finishing of the roof and stuff. I'll bring you in here real quick. So we were going to build a countertop. We ended up finding this dresser at a resale shop. It fits pretty good, and it's nice for storage, and it does match the aesthetic of the build a little bit. As for the flooring, we decided to go with a vinyl, like a roll vinyl. We had the birch walls. We got this nice dresser here for the counters. We wall mounted a electric fireplace, the miniature apartment style fridge.
That's going to be my coffee section.
Yeah, he's going to put a coffee bar type thing over here.
And then my desk over here.
For the roofing, we decided to go with this metal sheet. I know it probably looks weird on camera right now, but once it's all in, it'll look a lot better. We did this because not only will it allow the heat from the fireplace, the electric fireplace, to disperse the heat, but it also heats that top part, and it circulates the heat through here really nicely, surprisingly. So that's why we went that route. Plus it's cheap. It's $20 a sheet. It's easy, flexible, and it's really good for these roofs that are curved. This is where the shower was going to be, but we decided to make this an extra counter space area. So it's kind of hard to see because of the camera.
Where the desk is.
But yeah, there's going to be a desk over there. We're going to build a corner desk for my father, and maybe a little closet right here. But it's turning out pretty good. We just sealed the roof. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we just sealed the roof. We got to let that dry.
And it's insulated good.
Yeah, it is insulated pretty well. So we'll show you guys a little more here. So this is a little bit of a better view for you guys. We got the ultra wide camera out. So this is the bed platform we just built. This is a dresser that we got. I think, what you paid, like 99 bucks for it? I think it was 100 bucks.
Yeah, it was 90 bucks or something like that.
Yeah, this was like 90 bucks. The reason why we got it is for the price. It worked out nice. The measurements were perfect, exactly the way we wanted it. Comes flush with the fridge door here. And then you also have nice storage drawers here.
To build one, but for the price and how nice it looks, I couldn't go wrong. And then the top of the desk is going to be the same color as this.
Yeah, the top of the desktop's going to be the same color. We're going to get stain and some polyurethane for that. As for the wood walls, this is a natural look. There's nothing on that right now. It's just plain wood. This is what we're going to end up doing with it. I don't know if you guys can tell the coloring in that, but it looks more vibrant compared to that. And all that is Watco, I think is what it is, Danish oil. This is what we're using for it. It's a natural wipe-on oil for it. Just something simple. He really likes the natural wood grain, so we're going to keep that. I kind of like it too. Gives it a nice cabin feel. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and sweep this up real quick, clean it up. Probably clean up in here a little bit. We're just trying to get the bed platform built so he has a place to sleep here soon. And so he doesn't have to keep couch surfing. Because how's the couch surfing life?
It's not good, man.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not with the rotator I just tore up.
Yeah, he tore his
I'm stubborn, so I'm supposed to be in my sling, but here's my sling, my pocket.
Yep.
Tore the right rotator off.
Yeah, he tore his right rotator cuff a couple weeks ago, and he's stubborn, so he ain't gonna wear that.
Nope.
But he does need to get surgery on that.
Probably January or February.
January, February?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is what was that?
I'm not looking forward to that one because everybody tells me it's rough.
It probably will be. And that's why this is important that we get this build done, guys, is because he needs somewhere comfortable, warm, someplace he can relax and just, just decompress a bit. You know, it's a lot just couch surfing.
I had the knee done. I had the left shoulder done, but the left shoulder wasn't rotator.
Yeah.
So, I mean, then I had the ankle done. So I've had a lot of...
Yeah, he's had a lot of surgeries. If anyone wants to know, he got hit by a drunk driver a long time ago, and it's been really affecting his body and the way he's been feeling. So I'm hoping...
Don't let me down, man. I'm grateful every day I'm alive. I couldn't... I shouldn't be here. I'm very grateful. Oh, and for those who are watching, yes, I do miss my van. I miss my van a lot. Man, I miss my van.
But the van wasn't so practical in it for you to stand up in and be comfortable.
Oh, it was livable, though. I could live in it. It was no problem. But this is going to be nice to be able to just stand up and stretch and, you know.
Yeah, my dad has a more luxury based life compared to what I live in. My van's over there, way over there. You guys can see it. I got solar on the roof. I got to find a way to run my wire. You could see it sticking through the window, but... yeah, I can't stand in that. So I guess he has a little bit more luxury standing in this. This used to be my trailer. I was going to do a build in it. I actually had 2 different types of builds in it and decided to go ahead and scrap the idea because for me, I didn't want to have to pull this thing around every day. You know, I only have one vehicle now, my van. So just having my house with me everywhere I go is really convenient because I never forget anything.
I do want a bigger truck. I want a bigger truck to pull this when I want, because if I go see family or other friends out of state, I can bring my house with me.
Yep, and the truck that he has is this truck right here. This was my 1997 Ford Ranger, 205,000 miles on it. Runs great. It's a great little truck. Anyone that's looking for a really good, reliable vehicle, you really can't go wrong with these Ford Rangers here. I did a lot of the work on this truck myself. Plus I bought it from a buddy, and it's a really good vehicle. It actually does pull this 6x12 cargo trailer, but I would not recommend doing that on a daily basis, just like moving it around your yard and stuff.
I just literally got, what was it, 2 days I had it?
I think so.
And then I ripped the right rotator, and it's hard to shift, but I do it, and that's where it comes into where I'm stubborn. And if I was in the sling, there's no way I could drive it.
Yeah. So these cabinets here, I got at a resale shop. They still have the tag on it. $24.99 each, and they're pretty nice. Nice accessories, like the handles and stuff are pretty nice. You see that one's the same price, $24.99. And we're gonna mount these right here, we think. I was gonna put this in my trailer, but I'm trying to empty my trailer out and downsize, so these are going to fit perfect in here. I might do something different in my trailer, so we're going to go ahead and implement these inside the trailer here. We'll give you guys an update once they're up. So we got the cabinets up. The placement's not necessarily perfect. It's not, but it's not bad either. We put these in because I got them pretty cheap at a restore place that resell stuff. They're nice cabinets. We did it this way because when his head's here, if he wakes up and lifts up, he doesn't smack his head on anything. But yeah, they don't look too bad. So guys, I'm sitting here editing this video, the one you're watching now. And obviously it's not that date or time frame anymore. And I really want to show you guys the rest of this. The build isn't completely done by any means, but we're gonna go ahead and walk over to my dad's trailer, knock on his door, and see if we can do at least a little bit of a walkthrough on what has been done so far. The weather's just kind of crappy out. It's cold. We don't want to really be outside, so put my hood on here real quick. We'll head over there. As you guys can tell, I got a diesel heater, diesel tank. I even made a new door panel with nice, thick, heavy-duty handles here. And then that's the diesel heater controller up here in my van. Not fancy. Some people might not like the idea of having your diesel inside. I'd rather have it inside because if it's warm in here or if I start my van and I warm it up, I can make sure that that doesn't gel up. So I always have good fresh diesel for that situation. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a little walk through over here to my dad's trailer. Knock on the door here. Man, it's cold, guys. Oh, and he has a new vehicle. First thing you guys can probably see here is we built some steps. That's the shore power in that I put on there. His new truck, which he's pretty excited about. Let's see if we could do a little walkthrough. Doing all right in here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's up?
YouTube wants to see the inside of your trailer.
We're on the plug her in.
It's not, I know it's not finished. This weather's been crap. Oh. Is there anything in here in particular that you want to show them first? I know it's been a while since we've
Let me turn the TV off.
I know it's been a while since we first initially did this.
Not really. I'm kind of lost for words. You kind of shocked me.
Yeah.
Just coming in here.
Well, we got some lights up. We got a little coffee station here that he's wanting, or that he's been wanting for a while. I'm gonna have to crack this door open so people could see a little better.
Yeah, it's not very lit up in here. All I have is these lights and this light at the moment. But we're gonna put some can little lights in down the center here when weather breaks.
I put this gas pipe door handle. It's just gas pipe, and we built it this way so it's easy for him to grab onto and hold. And then those are some pretty janky made steps, but they're strong enough to hold us. There's a little coffee section for a coffee maker, microwave, the fridge. This is going to be a desk eventually, but right now it's like extra storage.
Yeah, it's I just had to do something quick because winter was coming. It was getting cold, so I just throw stuff in there.
Yep.
But this would be a corner desk, and then the same as the ceiling here. I'm gonna put tin around this with some little shelves with for my pencils and my drawing pads because I like to draw.
Mm-hmm.
And then so right now it's unfinished. We'll have to update them on that, huh, Bub?
Yep.
And then of course the ceiling isn't done. The center is going to be a little different. We were going to do it all like this, but now we decided just to put a nice piece of wood all the way down through here, and we'll cut around and trim it out, and then we'll put some lights in. Break up some of the metal.
I'm going to kick my shoes off so I don't track snow in.
And this would be a closet area too.
But here's the cabinets that you guys have seen me install last. This is the bed. It's the same mattress I have. He threw it on here. Over here he has this little spot for the fireplace, some lights, some decoration, place for his phone.
Much better than the van.
Yeah, much better.
Van.
Yeah, he
I miss
misses
my van so much, man. But I'll tell you what, with my conditions and issues that I have with my back and stuff, um, at least I could stand up in this. And also, I don't know if you told him or updated him any. I tore my right rotator.
Yep, they've
So
seen that in the same video.
okay, so this is going to be a little bit more easier for me to recover because I heard it's a rough surgery. So
I just hope they can hear you well because of the microphone.
that plus that, if you want to turn the fireplace off, it might be echoing noise.
Oh, I got like an actual microphone on me.
Oh, well,
But we have storage under the bed. Can't really see, it's really dark, but yeah,
yeah.
there's storage under there.
Well, hold on, I can light it up. This bad boy will light it up in here.
It's one of the brightest flashlights I've ever seen. 6,500 lumens. You can get that at Walmart. That's nice to have. But yeah, you guys can see there's the cabinets. We'll do an actual full inside tour once it's completely done, but we're just giving you guys some updates.
Since I've been in it, I've had some ideas.
Yeah.
Because once you get in it and you start realizing, what you really need, like, I don't want to eat on my bed. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to do probably about that wide, actually, from here to here with piano hinges so it folds down. Then I'll just have a little stool table. And I can eat here. And then next to the bed, if you show them where the door is, I was going to have you cut me the same stuff, and we'll put a board right here. I'm going to go in here. It's about this wide, right here, with a piano hinge, and it'll fold down. Boom. Then I got a spot for my water at night and my phone. So my little end table, then I can just fold it back up. So I think, the more you're in here and in that, which I haven't been in here very long, have I, Bob?
No, a couple weeks maybe.
That's it. Maybe going on 2 weeks, actually.
Yeah.
Just now going on 2 weeks. So there's a lot of things I see different that I want to do. Definitely need better lighting through here.
Yeah, our temporary lighting solution was to just grab some Christmas lights and throw it in here. It's enough light to see when you're walking around in here. We didn't build a whole lot of stuff in here. Honestly, guys, I put these birch walls in when I did my previous build. This flooring changed because it had tongue and groove vinyl in here. But I had a roof leak up here that ended up ruining the flooring. So I just ripped it out. We put this roll-in vinyl flooring.
Thick.
It's pretty thick. This is nice because this is warm. Like, this isn't even cold on my hand. And it's because the heat circulates through here. It does a really good job. The 1-inch polyiso foam board, it's all been taped. The walls are 1-inch polyiso foam board with Reflectix material. You can see it's like this. Reflectix doesn't really have a strong R value, but the way I look at it, at least I had the stuff, and it's a moisture barrier, if anything.
Like I said, since I've been in here, I noticed some things like, of course, we were kind of like rushing this. We were kind of in a hurry. I'm going to rip all of this off the doors, and then I'm going to insulate the doors, and I think I'm going to do the same birch you did on the doors, because the doors, I could feel air from the doors. Other than that, and I kind of want to insulate the floor.
Yeah, like I told you at the beginning.
Yeah.
We'll have to insulate from the underside, which isn't a big deal. It's easier to do that. But yep, this is pretty much it.
We'll have to update them on my new vehicle.
Oh, they already seen it when I walked up in here.
Did they?
Yeah. Yep. So we're going to show you guys how he gets in and out of the trailer. I built these steps because before he was just stepping on those little totes and it gets slick, and we didn't want him to slide or fall. And then I went to the hardware store and we found a rubber mat. We cut it directly in half and just screwed it into the wood so you have a grip for your feet.
I this is something that I can take and just throw in the bed of the truck, hook the trailer up and go.
Yep. That's all built out of scrap wood. This is the new truck. It's a 2013 Toyota Tacoma, 4-wheel drive, 4.0 liter V6. It's the extended cab with the 6-foot bed.
She's a clean one. She's a one owner.
Yeah, it was a one owner. It's just my father, so he doesn't really need all the extra seating, so he can use this for groceries, tackle boxes, camping gear, things of that nature.
Oh, believe me, I still got my fishing poles and stuff. On a whim, you might want to go fishing. So it's just like the van. I had my poles in the van. So we just set it up. And my bike.
Yeah, he wanted to make sure he had a 6-foot bed. The only thing we've done to this truck is we put some different taillights in. The previous one was cracked on that side. And yeah, you got to have taillights, so we put those in.
Actually, I'm wanting to order new headlights, fog lights, and a different grill too.
And if that's something you guys are interested in seeing a how to do an install or replace headlights on a 2013 Toyota Tacoma, we could do a how-to video if that's something you're interested in.
It's a solid truck. I mean, underneath, the frame, everything.
It's probably hard for you guys to see, but the frame is really clean for a 2013. I'm not going to get all the way up underneath there. It's cold.
This here's my
That's his cooking box.
yeah, my barbecue grills in there and stuff.
Another little update before I end this video. The cargo box that I had on the back of my van, I took it off and threw it back in there. It's been blocking my backup sensors and driving me nuts. Yeah, they seen the shore power when I walked up in here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably
cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the van. It's cold.
This is much better getting in and out. Oh, see, I should have grabbed this.
All right, well, I'm going back in the van.
Alrighty, I love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Hey, if you get bored, come visit.
Whew. Cold sun. Let's just say I'm thankful that sucker's working right now. Oh. Cold sun. Holy crap. Ah. Hooey. Whoo. So guys, me and my father are pretty excited and happy how everything's turned out so far. It just kind of sucks that the weather's not cooperating with us as much as we would hope it to be, but you can't fault Mother Nature. You know, it's January as of recording this video. The weather's been kind of mild where we're at, except this past week has just been brutally cold, and it sucks. But that's not going to stop us from getting the things we want done with his living quarters, and it's definitely not going to stop me from doing upgrades to my van. We're excited to see what the future holds with his living quarters. I'm excited to see how long he lasts in that trailer. I know he's fine with smaller spaces. He likes the smaller space. It's easier to manage. Everything's easy and accessible for him. And that's one thing I want to mention before I close this video out, guys. His build is not ideal for everybody. This is not a build that you're probably going to build and live in yourself. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But everything was built in design for a specific purpose. Everything needs to be accessible and easy for him to access. Having that counter space, which is actually that dresser and his bed there, he can keep his hands on that as well when he's walking if his back's hurting pretty bad. The headspace is important for him. And his entire build is completely built specifically for what he needs. Everything to be accessible, easy to get at, not bending over a whole bunch. The only time he has to bend over to get anything is down in the bottom drawers, and that's actually seasonal clothing that he puts in there. So he only has to access that every once in a while. So yeah, he's pretty happy with it. I'm happy. And as long as my father's happy with his living quarters, I'm happy. So that's all I got for you guys in this video. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Until next time, this is Jay's Van Life. Peace.